Hello, and welcome to another edition of Cold Can Reviews. I'm your host, Mian, and today we are trying something that I don't think is going to be good. You already know what it is because the description, the title of the video. Today we are trying white clam sauce by Delallo. I'm sure that made anybody who's Italian or has Italian family or just likes Italian food very unhappy. Delallo is what I'm going to say. Probably wrong. This is white clam sauce with fresh sea clams. It's a smaller can than normal. We'll get all into that in a minute here, but I don't think this is going to be good. This is just clam sauce. It is designed to be eaten with pasta, not out of the can. So let's take a close look at this can, and then we'll get into it. Alrighty, so like I said before, this is Delallo, I guess, seafood, white clam sauce. Since 1950. This is the first can not from Aldi's from a while. I got this at a local grocery store in the pasta section, which says a lot about what this is. Going lower on the label here, as I stutter my hands everywhere. With fresh sea clams, a net weight of 10.5 ounces or 298 grams. So there we are. Nice little clam on the pasta, which I hope there's not actual like full-size clams in these. I really doubt it. So we've got some heating instructions. We have stove, empty contents into saucepan, simmer until hot, stirring occasionally, serve over hot cooked pasta, or microwave. Pour sauce into a microwave-safe bowl, cover, microwave on high for 2 to 2.5 minutes, or until hot, stir once, serve over hot cooked pasta. Wild caught, product of the USA. Refrigerate after opening. There's the packaging information in the barcode, which is irrelevant. Nutrition facts, about 2 servings per container. So we have serving size of a half a cup, 120 grams, 170 calories, 15 grams total fat, 10 milligrams of cholesterol, 580 milligrams of sodium, and 4 grams of total carbohydrates is 4 grams of protein. Ingredients are clams, clam broth, soybean oil, modified cornstarch, extra virgin olive oil, salt, dehydrated garlic, parsley flakes, yeast extract, and natural flavor. So very basic ingredients there. No pull tab, just a standard can. So we're going to get this open, and then we're going to get into it. Well, I just got it open. I put the spoon in there because I was fishing the lid out. And I was actually going to take this right away. Bad lighting again, but please note that this is not white. I mean, I kind of just figured it would be, it says white clam, so I figured it would be like a white sauce. But, however, that is not the case, as I almost spilled it on my desk. I did. Cool. This is just a olive oil sauce. Very cloudy. I'm not sure. Ooh, that's a really good visual. Wow, that's freaking terrible looking. Okay. Well, let's just start taking bites. Almost looks like a wedding soup at this point. Let's just go for the first bite. It's very liquidy. I'm going to take a couple bites and then I think I'm going to drink it. So here we go. See, I was expecting something more in texture and consistency as the New England clam chowder video. However, this is definitely just an olive oil kind of broth, and then clam and the other ingredients in there. It's good. It's not the worst thing in the world. Definitely interesting. I am going to go ahead and just take a couple sips of this real quick. Just going to bottoms up. It's definitely one of those foods that has the 2 flavors kind of thing going. At first you taste just the olive oil and it's really not good, and then that goes away and it's more of like a wedding soup or clam chowder kind of mix, and that's so much better. This would be good on pasta. Wow, this would be really good on pasta. Not very good out of the can. I'm going to drink some more so we can just eat this easier. Bottoms up again. Ooh. Should I just drink the whole thing? Try to drink as much liquid as I can, and then go from there. I think I will. I think I'll just keep drinking. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, oh god. The consistency of it. It's very, like, because olive oil separates pretty well. I think there is water in here. Was there water in here? Yes, there's clam broth and olive oil and soybean oil. So all those separate. And you can taste those, or you can feel those little lumps and differences in the consistency and the thickness of the water. And that's a very not pleasant feeling. The actual ingredients, the clam and the, what is it? It's the clam and the parsley flakes and the garlic are very good. That's actually a tasty kind of treat. It's like wedding soup. It basically is, I think, kind of. I don't know really what wedding soup's in, or what's that made out of, but very similar to that. Just the olive oil makes it really bad. This would be good warm. This would be good on pasta, because warm, the oils would probably separate less and would be more of a consistent liquid instead of 3 separate liquids like it is right now. They would also probably mingle with the actual solid ingredients better instead of being nothing but liquid followed by a clump of the solid ingredients, which is unpleasant. We're only like a fourth of the way in the can. And I can already feel it in my stomach, which means this is going to be a fun one. It doesn't smell that bad. I can smell the parsley more, I think, or the olive oil. Clams I can smell the least. Man. Let's try to get a big scoop of the flakes. Oh, perfect. There we go. That's thumbnail quality right there. As I hold it steady in hopes that it focuses, but it probably won't. That looks so good. Bottoms up. I think I just ate like 30 clams. Wow, that was nothing but clam meat, really. Which is okay. I mean, I like clam meat. And once again, though, the issue is that all of the olive oil and the liquids come into your mouth at first, and then you're just left with dry clam. And that's not that bad. The bad part is definitely the liquids. I find that when I take the time and get a really good flavor and taste of what I'm actually consuming and hold it in my mouth for a while, that's when it gets significantly worse. It's not that bad if you just don't think about it. It's when you take the time and try to separate out the flavors and separate out the textures that it gets not good, because all the textures suck. Oh, we're about 3/4 of the way through, a little bit halfway. Oh, God, that's really bad. Boy, do I love cold can reviews. So pleasant can. The clam is the best part. I thought that was going to be the worst part. I thought it was going to be weird, you know, low-grade clam. This is good. The clam is great. It's the olive oil. It's just the fact that you're not supposed to eat it like this. This kind of sucks. Man, it actually the solid parts are so good though. Like, I'm kind of like, that's the one redeeming grace for this, is that I'm definitely drinking the liquid faster than I'm drinking the whole can. So there's going to be a couple of spoonfuls of the solid ingredients. It's going to be amazing. I just got to get there first. I have hiccups. Thanks. Oh god. Okay. Bottoms up. I'm so close. I'm so close. All right, like maybe one more sip. Okay, I did it. So now we just got maybe 1.5 spoonfuls, which is that, which is just solid clam, a little bit of parsley, and a little bit of garlic. And this is gonna be the best part of the can, for sure. There's a lot of clam. Wow. I'm just gonna finish off with this one bite and we'll get into it. Oh man. There's that. Okay, we finished it. Like I was saying, the big chunks at the bottom were definitely the best part of the can, but it definitely didn't make up for the rest of it. Still mediocre, the big chunks were. Just getting to the reviewing portion of this. As far as taste goes, 2 out of 10. The only redeeming quality for this was those chunks at the bottom, and that wasn't even that good of a quality. That was pretty bad still. I would like to say that this would be so much better heated. This would be so much better on pasta. I don't think it would be bad like that. I think it's only bad under these conditions. I feel kind of sick. Drinking it was intense pain. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. As far as utility goes, I'm actually kind of happy with this can. As far as utility goes, I'm gonna give it a 6. It's a bit smaller than normal, which is kind of good. I feel full. I don't really feel like eating anymore. The lid was the easiest lid I've ever done with the can opener. It took me all of like a minute, and usually they take me like 3 or 4. And that was such a smooth and opened, easy open can. I don't know if it was thinner, I don't know what it was, but it was a great lid. And that's the big thing. That was my favorite thing about this whole can, was that lid. Overall, I give it a 3. A 3 out of 10. Yeah, that was not a good can. I would not recommend doing that. I would not do that again. I have hiccups again. Feel them coming. Here it is. I might buy this again. I could see myself buying this again to actually use it on pasta. But that's it. This would be a great pasta sauce. What it's meant to be for. Well, thank you so much for watching. I'm your host, Mian, and I'll see you next time.